Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright. So this lesson is going to be basically directed towards the mindset of really these so-called gangsters and thugs, man. Alright. Because these dudes, these lazy, basically good for nothing niggas. I'm gonna say it. I try to hide from saying niggas, but no, these are niggas, man. These niggas are just a waste of space, all right? And, you know, they cause so much trouble. And, dealing with them, man, I could not deal with Jake like that every day. Dealing with Jake, man, Jake just makes it so hard. Make life harder. Makes your day more, even rougher than it already is. And Jake just don't care about nothing but what their own personal ambitions are. They don't care about the Lord. They don't consider anything righteous. If it ain't got something to do with getting a little fiat money, all right, these Federal Reserve notes, this fake money, if it ain't got something to do with giving them some type of pleasure, whether it be drugs, whether it be sex, whether it be entertainment, whether it be materialistic things, whether it be like jewelry, cars, some type of merchandise, anything. If it ain't got something to do with that, they don't give a damn. All right, they literally live their life as if this is their last life, and they got to figure out a way to come up. They don't fear the afterlife. They don't fear the judgment. They don't fear God at all. All right? They only care about what makes them feel good. It's just like that wicked man, Aleister Crowley, who said, "Do as thou wilt." And that's how these wicked-ass celebrities live. They live after his philosophy. All right? And speaking of celebrities, you see right here, Ben Affleck. All right, and this is a screenshot that I took from him in the movie The Town. And The Town is a good ass movie. About some bank robbers out of Boston, who was robbing banks, and they end up robbing Fenway Park, which is where the Boston Red Sox play. I don't want to get away with the movie, but it's a good ass fucking movie. But anyway, there's one thing I always quote whenever we're out there teaching or whatever, and we talking about niggas and all what niggas all care about, and I always quote this movie. And Ben Affleck said to his homie Jimmy, he said. He said, all you give a fuck about is Coke and Xbox. You know what I mean? And I always bring that out. Every damn time we talk about what niggas care about and all the niggas care about. They don't care about nothing structural, righteous, anything that builds up the nation, nothing. They don't care. All niggas care about is Coke and Xbox. And I always say that shit. I always quote this movie because when I first saw this, I thought to myself, that's literally all niggas care about is Coke and Xbox. Some type of weed, drugs, video games, whatever. Anything that can pacify them down here, they gonna take it. All right, and that's what I saw. And when I saw the movie, that's what I thought. And I said to myself, wow. Because Jake will do whatever they got to do to take their mind off of the affliction. All right? They're going to do it. They're gonna do that. And I remember watching an interview. It was on Vlad TV. And I think they were interviewing G Herbo, the rapper from Chicago. And he said something about, yeah, all my homies were pretty much high when they died. You know what I mean? Because all niggas do is smoke all day. They get high all day. And then they go out and shoot people or get shot. You know? And that's just the reality of it. And Jake is just evil. Jake is just wise to do evil. Simple. You know? They surpass the deeds of the wicked. Alright? This is Sirach 11:25. It says, in the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no remembrance of prosperity. So right now, in the day of prosperity, when things are okay, there's a forgetfulness of affliction. Like, niggas will do whatever they got to do to make them not feel that affliction. And one of them things they do is they do drugs, man. They play games. You know, they'll do anything to take their mind off the affliction. You know, DMX has a song called Slipping. He says, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Get me back on the street so I can tear shit up. You know what I mean? Like, niggas just, all niggas want to do is tear shit up, man. You know what I mean? Because he's slipping, he's falling, he's in that affliction. You know what I mean? If he can't find nothing to like give him that balance or cradle him or something cater to his emotions, you know what I mean? Niggas will tear shit up. That's what niggas do. You know? Like niggas can't find that way out. So what they do, tear shit up. And what happens after that? Go to prison. And what does that do? What does that solve? It solves nothing. So now you went into a deeper captivity, because you're already captivity when you're so-called free here in America. Right? But then you go into a bigger captivity, which is prison, when now, at once upon a time, you can get minimum wage and do a little something, make it work for you. Now you go to jail, you get working for 30 cents a day. And I think your commissary is only like $300. So they telling you, hey man, you can only spend so much money here and have so much here in this little cell, you know? So now that prosperity will pass away, and then the affliction come, and then you forget about this prosperity. Why? Because affliction is hitting your ass now. And that's how it's going to be when the Lord comes, man. Whatever prosperity you had going on, it's over. All right? Whatever you had going on by the time the Lord returns, all right, it's over. That affliction that you going to hit, that's going to hit Jacob's trouble, all right? When Jacob's trouble hits, you're going to forget about all the prosperity. You're going to forget about that money, because that money is going to be useless if you don't take the MOTB. That cash, all that, it's gone. The digital money, it's going to be gone. All right, they just had a little glitch, right? Just the other day on Chase Bank. Niggas trying to show up to Chase Bank to get money off of that glitch that happened. You know? So it ain't gonna be no more Coke and Xbox, man, in that day. And they're gonna be no more, you know what I'm saying, let me go and get me some weed today or some cigarettes. And they're gonna be none of that. Y'all so relying on them drugs, man. When them drugs ain't there, y'all niggas gonna be twitching. Y'all gonna be, what you call it? It starts with an A. Adjective, how you say it? Hold on, I gotta get it now. I got to get it. Aggravated. They're gonna be aggravated. You know what I mean? They're gonna be aggravated, man. All right, cause them emotions gonna get to you. You're gonna be on the edge. You're gonna be frightful. It says that men shall be like women in that day, like a woman in travail. You know, verse 27. I'll do verse 26. It says, "For it is an easy thing unto the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways. The affliction of the hour maketh a man forget pleasure, and in the end his deeds shall be discovered." So the affliction is gonna make you forget about all your pleasure, man. All right, because you're gonna be trying to survive, man. You're gonna be like, it's just gonna be survival. You know, niggas love to get survival of the fittest tatted on them. You know, Allen Iverson comes to mind. You know, well, in that day, you're going to get your shot. You know, you're going to get your shot to prove yourself. All right, for real. The real survival of the fittest. All right? And truthfully, man, if you don't repent, none of you are truly going to survive. All right? None of y'all truly are. Because you're wicked. And you want to be wicked. You want to stay wicked. You don't want to change. You know? 1 Corinthians 4, what's it, 37? Yeah. It says, wine is wicked. The king is wicked. Women are wicked. All the children of men are wicked. And such are all their wicked works. And there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish. All right? So everything's wicked. Y'all are all wicked. All right? And you're going to perish because of it. All right? Because you chose, all right, to live your own way. All right? To do your own thing. All right? And the Lord ain't dealing with your own thing. All right? You have a purpose here in life. All right, and the purpose is truly just to serve the Lord. When you really ultimately look at it, it's just to serve the Lord, man. Because when you're serving the Lord, man, you know what I'm saying, you're drinking of the living water. All right, it's a breath of life. You know, that's the law, the breath of life. You know, you're drinking of that heavenly beverage. You know what I mean? You're eating from the spiritual spoon of the Lord, you know, as you could say. You know, that honey. You know, eat what is so sufficient for thee. You know, eat as much as you can, but as long as it's good for you. You know, you're going to eat good, man, when you serve the Lord. You know, the Lord said it, man. He said, in that day, my servants shall eat. They shall not hunger. In that day, my servants shall drink. They shall not thirst. Hey, man, you'll never go hungry or thirsty when you serve the Lord. He always makes a way for his servants. And we're eating now. See, you got to understand, the Bible is considered bread, honey, all right, water, you know, wine, you know. Like, we're getting that spiritual meal whenever we read. Whenever we sup with the Lord, okay? You know, we're getting that. The righteous are, but the wicked, they don't give a damn. You know? They don't care. They don't care about this. All right? They don't care about what the plan is the Lord has for them. All right? This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work unto judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. So this is our whole life right here, because life is in these scriptures. Yahweh Shai said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but by me. There's life in Yahweh Shai. We get life from him. He is the Word. John 1:1. John 1:14. It says the Word was made flesh. You know, the Word was made flesh. What was made flesh? Yahweh Shai. Who is the Word? Yahweh Shai. All right. So we drink and eat a spiritual meal, dealing with him. But who does not care about that? Our wicked ass nation. And only the elect care. And because they're the only ones that truly matter anyway. All right. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.